Hello, Matthew. How are you, my darling? So this is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune, oh my goodness, it looks like everything's being tossed hither and thither. You don't know which way you're coming out. Certain times in your life, it's kind of like you go along, you go to school, you do this, and all of a sudden, sometimes things start to happen that you're not in control of. You might lose a job, you might get a job, you might get married, you might get a girlfriend, you might get a boyfriend. Things that start to happen with people. And all of a sudden, their lives are not like as regimented as they thought they were. And sometimes it puts them into confusion. So that's what happened to the fool. Remember I told you with the hermit, he started to look inside himself and say, I need to look at those other 10 cards and to see what value there is. So when you get this card, you start to review your life. And you say, what was it all about anyway? And what lessons did I learn? And what do I need to dispense with? And what do I need to contribute to? And so your whole life takes on a whole new way. And it's almost as if you start seeing things differently. What is up might come down. What is sideways might look sideways in a different way. What left looks like right. It's like all of a sudden you say, it's kind of like turning from 12 to 13 sometimes. It's all of a sudden those things that were true when you were 12 no longer seem as relevant to you when you're 13. So that's what the Wheel of Fortune is about. You don't know which way you're going. It's kind of exciting, but you have to hold on tight and not lose who you are. Some people take up smoking or drinking or do stuff like that because they're really scared. But if you know that this is really a normal part of life, that things change, that sometimes upside down becomes straight up, and things are not as regimented, like I say, as they used to. Sometimes terrifies people, and they'll try to hold on to something. Maybe they'll become addicted onto something because their lives seem crazy, and they're desperately trying to hold on to something. So the best thing to do is to try to meditate during this time. Try to get quiet and say, okay, all this stuff is going along, but I'm going to develop my center. I'm going to stay very strong. I'm going to meditate, or I'm going to sit still and look out the window and just try to have some peace inside myself. It's really a very exciting card. Okay, see you.